Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. If you've ever walked into a small restaurant, bar, or even a busy office break room and noticed the ice machine struggling to keep up, you know how frustrating it can be. That's exactly where the Ice-O-Matic ICE0500HA Air Cooled 600 pounds half-cube ice machine comes in, and the link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This machine isn't just another ice maker, it's built to handle real-world demands without breaking the bank. Whether you're running a cafe, a convenience store, or just need reliable ice for large gatherings at home, this unit delivers. It produces up to 500 pounds of half-cube ice per day, which is more than enough for most small to medium-sized businesses or even a big family event. And unlike some cheaper models that slow down or stop when the weather heats up, this air-cooled machine keeps chugging along thanks to its efficient condenser design. One of the things I really like about this Ice-O-Matic is how quiet it runs. I've been in places where the ice machine sounds like a jet engine, and it's distracting. But this one? It's surprisingly quiet for a machine that's working hard all day. That makes a big difference in a busy kitchen or a front-of-house area where you don't want extra noise competing with conversations or music. Another practical benefit is the self-cleaning feature. Ice machines can get gross fast, mold, bacteria, you name it. But this one has an automatic cleaning cycle that helps keep things sanitary without a ton of manual effort. That's a huge time saver and gives you peace of mind, especially if you're serving drinks to customers. The half-cube ice shape is also a smart choice. It melts slower than smaller cubes, which is perfect for keeping drinks cold longer without watering them down too quickly. That's especially useful in a bar or restaurant where presentation matters. And since it's a half-cube, it fits neatly into most standard glassware, so you don't have to worry about weird ice shapes that don't look right. Installation is straightforward too. You don't need a complicated waterline setup or special ventilation, just plug it in, connect the water supply, and you're good to go. That's a big deal if you're not super handy or don't want to deal with extra installation costs. Now, I should mention a couple of things to keep in mind. First, this is an air-cooled model, so it does need proper airflow to work efficiently. If you're putting it in a tight, enclosed space, you might need to add some ventilation or even consider a water-cooled model instead. Second, while it's durable, it's not exactly small. Make sure you've got the space for it, it's not something you can tuck under a counter. Overall, though, this Ice-O-Matic ICE0500HA is a solid investment for anyone who needs reliable, high-volume ice without the hassle. It's built to last, easy to maintain, and does exactly what it promises. If you're tired of ice machines that can't keep up or break down too often, this one's worth a look. Check out the link below if you want to see the current price and details on Amazon. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Ice-O-Matic ICE0500HA Air Cooled 600 pounds half-cube ice machine sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like practical day-to-day use and practical day-to-day use actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. What stands out about Ice-O-Matic ICE0500HA Air Cooled 600 pounds half-cube ice machine is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Ice-O-Matic ICE0500HA Air Cooled 600 pounds half-cube ice machine usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.